All right, let's switch over. Hello, and welcome to Metal Gear Solid 2, day number 4, I believe we're on, and what should be the finale, or so I'm told. Anyway, it seems like we're coming up on the ending here. We should be able to finish it tonight, I think. And things are definitely taking a turn. We've been betrayed by Snake, I think. I guess we were like knocked out by him and Olga, aka Mr. X. But then we woke up being captured by Solidus and Ocelot, and we kind of learned Raiden's backstory of being a child soldier turned into tool of the Patriots. We know there's the Metal Gear like AI thing going on being actually created under Big Shell, which we're trying to put a virus into and all that. A lot of plot happened last stream. Definitely a lot of interesting stuff. And we also lost Otacon's sister, which was unfortunate. And my cat is being an asshole. 1 second. Get out, Toby. There we go. Cat was being really annoying during that. All right. But yeah, so we are currently naked and in prison or like captured by Ocelot and Solidus Snake, and we, I guess, are gonna try to find our way out, I think. When we last left our hero, we found out that Raiden was a child soldier used to get, excuse me, burps, to get gunpowder and cocaine, although it's a video game, so they can't say the last part. True. Yep. Yep. Our Emoto AI arc ended in tragedy. It got like 90% upgrade or like uploaded to the system. I don't know if it was like actually successful, like her virus thing or not. I think we're kind of unsure about that part right now. But yeah. But yeah, welcome in, guys. Let me first greet everybody. I know I kind of gave a brief catch up there, but welcome Pork, Noit, claiming first for 43 times. The Giga Chad, welcome. Aerith, welcome. You know, I know that you, I know it's still, you used to be Key to Aeris, right? But the name change mixes me up. But it's like close enough. You went from Aeris to Aerith. But welcome. Nolak, welcome. Tallyfur, welcome as well. And that may be everybody for right now. Genshin Impact from 1.0 to current, that probably would not work. For one, I've already played a decent amount of Genshin. And like that, oh man, imagine. That would take some time. Drop that name when you left. Oh, you left Twitter. Damn, you had a shit ton of followers on Twitter too. I'm surprised you left. I did not know that. You have a codec with backstory missed earlier if you have a minute to watch it before you start. Codec with backstory on whom? We went to do Aeris, but someone already took it? Aw, really? I guess I could see that being taken. Those words together. Interesting. Vamp? Interesting. To a lesser extent, Fortune. I mean, what do we know about them? They're part of... They're working... Are they working with Ocelot and Solidus? I think so. They're part of Dead Cell. But I don't know. Fortune's like trying to die but can't, I guess. Something. Who knows? No, apparently gone, just taking a break. Needed some time off. Understood. Twitter can be a cesspool. So, you know, it's probably good you're getting away for a little while. But yeah, we can watch that real quick, Pork, if you want to link it. They're based on Red Cell, which was a real group the government used in the 80s. They faked terrorist attacks to test the army. God damn. That's wild. Didn't know that. Try not to read the title. All right, let me pause my music. Let me pull. It's gonna be really hard not to, but I will try my best. I'll pull my monitor capture up. There's my monitor. And I will click the link and not look at the title and just pull it over. Not looking, not looking, not looking. Looking at the text. Is there not better quality? Oh boy, baby. 360p is the best we got. All right.
Vamp is a member of Dead Cell. Born in Romania, his specialty is knives.
Those were worse.
But I guess you know that by now. When he was just a kid, he lost his family to a terrorist bomb that went off in a church they were attending. His body pierced by a crucifix, Vamp was buried under the rubble for 2 days before he was finally rescued. During those 2 days, he survived by feeding on the blood of his family to quench his thirst. That was how he acquired a taste for blood.
What the fuck?
So that's why they call him Vamp.
No, Vamp isn't for vampire, it's because he's bisexual.
Oh.
Rumor
Wait, what?
has it, Vamp was the lover of Scott Dolph, the Marine Commandant who accidentally died 2 years ago. Scott Dolph was also the father of Fortune, the Dead Cell leader.
Fortune's old man? But Fortune and Vamp?
You noticed, eh? Not bad for a rookie.
Right.
What the
As you
fuck?
say, Vamp and Fortune are very close.
Is this real?
Not lovers, but very close.
This feels like a
Friends?
meme.
No, there's more to their relationship than that.
But Vamp was her father's lover.
Would it have been better if it was with her mother?
Well,
I don't really think they care what you think. Focus on the mission.
This
by
can't
the
be
way,
real. This
have you
is just a
ever met the
meme.
guy before?
No.
But he seemed to know you.
Right. Well, No, it can't be.
It's
What?
100% real.
Nothing.
What the fuck?
I told you the Dead Cell is a group of madmen. I wouldn't take anything they say very seriously.
That's true. I never called Snake. What did this actually say? Vamp's bisexual? All right, whatever. Not where I expected that. Not the direction I expected that to go at all. But yeah, I only called him when he was asleep at the start. This is true. I don't know. I guess I never needed to. I only call people when I actually need assistance. All right, let's get the game booted up. Let's do it. He just said it so matter-of-factly, too. It's like, no, it's because he's bisexual. That's some troll shit. Alright, back into Metal Gear Solid 2 to finish the game, potentially. Kojima calling out haters in 01, love to see it. Good for him. Good for him. It's a strange time to be doing that, for sure. You could have told me that was just like a fan-made voiceover like type thing or something that they got the actors to do, and I've been like, you're finishing this tonight. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Load game. All right. Got like 3 hours at most. Depends. Maybe I'm really bad though. We are naked, definitely not because of symbolic reasons or having our protective walls broken down, but because caca. No, yeah, exactly. So we can do flippies and see our ball sack. Boop. Alright, what are we doing in here? Well, we can't get out. We're naked. Can we call somebody? So my problem right now is I don't understand Snake. No, maybe I do. No. Because Snake wouldn't be working for the Patriots, right? In fact, they like... I don't know. It just seems... I don't know whose side he's on. Obviously, we were like being a dog for the Patriots and like doing their bidding without realizing it. trying to take out these guys who are trying to take control of their AI thing. Yeah, I just need to play more, I think. I'm sure everything will be revealed in due time. Such a Kojima move to make a dude that is clearly a vampire and then come up with a reason to call him vamp has nothing to do with vampires. Yeah. It's just very troll, Phil. Also, what's up, Biss? Is it a meme? Is not a meme the best part about Kojima is you never know? What? Is it a meme? Is not a meme. Ah. This was definitely one hell of a time to end stream last time.
Get your equipment back first,
had to
or you
happen.
won't be able to do much good. Rendezvous with that man and retrieve your gear.
Okay.
Olga said that man would be waiting up ahead, if I recall. Get out of the room and head north.
What the fuck is she talking? Or is he that man? Do I know about a man I'm supposed to be meeting with? No response. I don't remember the very end. Mr. X. No response. Whoops. Stillman's dead. Anything else, Colonel?
Raiden, you won't be able to hang, throw, or chokehold anyone in your current state.
Why not?
Is it really necessary to ask? It's just not a good idea to perform those maneuvers. There could be complications.
Oh, really, Jack? Do we have to spell it out for you? Really?
I don't remember who they told me to go meet. Fuck. I feel like I remember most of the details, though. I don't remember them telling me to meet anybody, though. Huh. Map data. This is weird because Vam doesn't really mean bisexual. At least it's used for femme fatale meaning in DQ3 and also was used for in the past. I don't really know the meaning at all, so just accept it, Talifer. Yeah, we're naked.
Raiden, do you copy? You must continue your mission.
I've lost all my gear. I need to locate Snake.
Oh, I'm trying to
He
find
was
Snake.
never factored into the simulation. Leave him out of this.
I can't do much naked, especially in this temperature.
That's true. You won't be able to attack or enter the hanging mode either.
I think Snake has my gear.
Raiden, take out Solidus and his men. You must recover Arsenal intact.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Complete your mission, according to the simulation.
Colonel, who are you?
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
We have Rosemary. I'm fucking confused. He's bugging out. He just told me I'm playing a role-playing game. I don't know if that was a fourth wall break or if we are... I'm gonna be pissed off if we've been in, like, VR the whole time or some shit. Uh-oh, I don't know what the... I guess I just gotta run by these guys. I'm stuck. Oh god. You're in a canvas? Maybe.
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's
I
wrong
don't know
with
if it
you?
actually wants me to
Don't
close
worry, it's
the
a
game.
It's a game just like usual.
You'll ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Raiden, something happened to me last Thursday
Turn on
when I was
monitor.
driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly.
Turn off the
Suddenly,
game.
There was intense light all around me. And when
I'm
I
gonna
came
wait and see
to,
what it says.
I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Huh?
Fine. Forget it.
Turn it off.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Sir, it's been 5 minutes. What do you mean? The sun came up? Oh.
What's that?
Oh, we're dead. Ah!
Hit him. I need some backup.
I'm dead. Oh wait, I can punch people. I have 1 ration. It's not ideal. Game telling us to go outside again. I'm dead as fuck. This is a dead end. Oh, there's... I didn't realize that was a stairway.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but
Go on.
I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room.
Oh,
How
no.
should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
What? Why are you telling me this? Bum, 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 bum. What's this box? I'm definitely dead. Oh, man. Naked and betrayed. Naked and afraid. And dead.
Jack! Jack!
I'm just confused because I'm being told to turn the game off, but I refuse. What do you want?
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Sounds good to me. Are you gonna play for me? Aw, coward. Right and Gooch. Get a good look at it, Neo. There it is. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. It's back here. Anything? A box. Hell yeah. Why are you naked? Honestly, I'm not real sure.
Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Shut up, bitch. Turn around. Good. Oh, I can't make this. Oh, I can make this. God Gamer. There's another guy? Oh my god. This camera's fucking me. I'm trying to sneak!
Infiltrate the enemy fortress.
That's
Outer
fucking
heaven.
Metal Gear.
Destroy the final weapon, Metal Gear.
Thanks, buddy. Now, how do I get... Oh. How am I gonna get past this guy? Like that. Show him a good time. Old NES footage.
Variety level 13.
I didn't
Rescue Meryl, the return of Ginola.
I didn't play these, sir. Sorry. I'm gonna... What's Rose say?
Jack, I guess you need to save.
I don't know. Some weird shit's happening.
Jack, I was serious when I said I wanted you to propose to me.
Rose?
I was really worried. There are times when it seems
What is
like you're not
happening?
really looking at me and that if I looked away for a moment, you'll disappear. I wanted to make sure you couldn't get away. I thought that if we lived together, maybe things would change. That maybe we could change things ourselves. But that wasn't the problem. There was something deeper.
I'm sorry.
I guess it's impossible for me.
What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Jack. I love you.
She about to dump
I
us?
really do. Please believe me. Whatever happens.
Rose?
Bye, Jack.
Believe me, whatever happens. I want that.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week,
I already heard this
I
one,
saw
sir.
a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but...
I like the
President
stop
Baker
we
could
got.
be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
All right, current theory. What the fuck? You're just naming people. I don't know these people. So now my current theory is like we're in a program and he's bugging out.
Actually, I'm in really bad shape financially. I pay money to my ex-wife as part of our divorce settlement, among other bills. I just had no choice but to make you pay for lunch the other day. I'm really sorry.
Alright, I'm about done with you, sir. So what if we're in the the thing? No, I don't fucking know, dude. I'm just gonna keep
It's
going.
amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
I like these.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
Okay.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. Like
Bitch, it don't
what
matter.
I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No matter where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really
Goddamn.
wanted was for you to see the real me.
Who's
It
the
hurt
real
to
you?
play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. Because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end, too. It was just a game, not the real thing.
Oh, Jack.
I feel better knowing that.
What?
I was in love, or thought I was, with someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't by loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own, not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with you. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? It's okay. You had your reasons, right? Hey, I understand, but I have nothing left to...
Jack!
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant.
She's
Rose,
breaking too.
What's going on?
Okay. Nakey.
Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake?
Snake!
Been waiting long?
Oh shit. Oh shit! He's got the real clothes on.
Where's my gear?
Right over there. That's more like it. Everything you had when you were captured is still there.
Cool.
Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about that?
That's going
Get
a bit
over
too
it.
far. Any effects of the virus yet?
Still waiting on
All
that.
right. So, it was rigged by the Patriots?
Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Solidus is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a troop of production model Rays ahead.
How many units?
25, according to Olga.
25?
Yeah. Can't say I've faced that many Metal Gears before, but I think we can deal.
a
No
lot.
way we can.
We can, because we have no other choice.
How?
I've stocked up on Stinger missiles. Oh yeah, Olga left this for you.
Stocked up on Stinger missiles. Thank God. Oh! We get a sword? Best game ever.
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Have we been trained with sword? Maybe.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice.
no, it's
and left
Monster
and right
Hunter.
to slice parallel to the ground. Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike.
This is going to be a shit show.
You can guard with your blade if you have the LB button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
No shit, anime. Hell yeah. Okay. Where's the map say we are? I don't know, some tunnel bullshit. Arsenal gear ascending colon. What the fuck? The original Fruit Ninja. Right up the arsenal, yep. Yep. Bam, bam. HF Blade. High frequency blade. Okay. Wait, how do I lunge? Ah. There we go. Switch between blade. Wait, what? I'm using the back
Come
of it
on,
now?
time to go.
Nah, I would've killed people.
If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Absolutely.
We were riding.
Infinite
Haven't we
ammo.
always been?
Wait up, Snake.
What?
The bandana. Mm-hmm.
Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
What are you talking about?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game.
Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that.
No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me.
Raiden, we don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either.
You can say that because you're a legend, a hero. I'm Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake.
Legends don't mean a whole lot. I was just a name to exploit. Just like you.
People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did.
There's no right part in murder. Not ever. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves.
Then what are you and Otacon fighting for?
A future? You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now.
What am I?
Is he
what am
breaking
I supposed
too?
to do?
I'm confused.
Find something to believe in, and find it for yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future.
Believe in what?
That's your problem. Come on.
I think we're still in the VR, guys. This whole time.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you alright?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
That's good news.
How's everything on your end?
All right for now, but there is something.
What?
The Colonel's last transmission was strange.
Strange? How?
Just strange. No idea.
Interference?
I don't know.
Where is this Colonel?
I don't know. I've never met the man, actually.
I'll dig around.
Thanks. I owe you one.
If there's anything else, call me on the codec. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Okay. Might as well. Well, can't right now. 141.12. What the fuck? Oh, they registered it right away.
There's a door at the north end of that corridor. Solidus should be somewhere on the other side. Stay with Snake and keep north.
This game has, it just keeps progressively getting stranger. It does. I'll use the fucking sword. Where's that? But I want to kill people. Here we go. Oh, God! Alright, maybe not the sword at this point. Wait, what if I... Ooh. Faster! Snake's gonna die. Never mind. Thank God. Yeah. Strange time to end the game last time. Well, I didn't know what I was getting into. I did not want to aim at that guy. Should get my sniper. Where's my snipper? Bitch. Anyone else?
You want to be left behind?
Oh, you want to press forward? My bad. Oh! You want to fight sword v sword? Ow. Ah! Oh, God. Let me equip some rations. Are they dead? Yes. It's not working.
Don't push yourself.
Don't push yourself. Ah, this fucking weapon sucks.
We're going in.
Die. Is there another one? It's easier to just fucking stand here and shoot him in the head. There we go. What? Ow. Damn, do I one-tap these guys? Ow. Come here, bitch. Yeah. There's more. Snake, did you just hit me?
Push yourself.
Do I need to just run through? What is happening? They seem to fall endlessly from the sky. Ow. The snake! You bastard! Snake's fucking dead, dude. Alright, the sword is not working. There we go. You did it, Snake. You lived.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal.
So that's why he's like breaking,
And
because he's inside the
encryption
thing.
protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW.
What the hell does this mean?
He's an
I
AI,
think it
dude.
means you've been talking to an AI.
That's impossible.
The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in part, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience.
That's
Ah,
crazy.
Memes.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the kernel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
Raiden,
Snake, what's happening around here?
I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood.
Huh?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No, I can't do that. Let's go.
I don't quite understand what they mean by it being an illusion. Just like all the orders were from an AI.
Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's
in
a
the
trap.
holds.
Rose!
Raiden, get a grip.
But Snake...
It's a trap. Since the Colonel doesn't exist, there's no way he can take Rose hostage.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you're right.
I am right.
Okay. Does Rose exist?
I don't
Don't
think so,
be
man.
weird. She's your...
What if I've never really met her?
What?
If the Colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be...
Don't jump to conclusions.
You and Otacon are the ones that say the Colonel never existed.
Raiden.
Is this what Olga was talking about?
Fuck if I know, man. I don't know what the hell's happening. Just gonna go kill shit. Ninja bad guys. Many of them. Oh! My sword is not. They switched my fucking weapon. I thought this shit was supposed to block. Ow. These guys are gods. Keep getting clapped. Fish and mailed. Fish and mailed.
Don't push me.
This is fucking weird. Never. The fission was mailed. Oh, stab snake. Oops. Oh, did it again. Fission mailed. What's my fishing? Why am I mailing? Did I know that meme came from this game? Is this a meme? I didn't even know there was one. Emmett Silk? When do they stop? There we go, now they're all dead. I don't think I've ever heard that meme in my life. Who's this? Oh, it's you! Fortune.
Fortune.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us. Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. An endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can. Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Damn! Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
Alright. We don't get the fighter? This is some bullshit.
You want eternal rest? I've got it right here.
Everything's freaking out.
What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill your father.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Raiden, get out of here!
Snake's fucking dead. The hell is this? Arsenal Gear Rectum. We're in the Rectum. We're almost out though.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight.
Who the hell is that?
It looks like you've remembered the way you used to kill in the old days.
It looks like a
Or is it
VR
one
missionary.
of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior.
So, wait.
The result is a
saying
Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists,
I'm an AI
a
created
simulated
bitch?
Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack?
That's me.
I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival. It was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
What the fuck? What's up, Doc Ock?
No more games, Jack. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive now. I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
What the fuck? No way I'm fighting fucking 3 of them. I'm also confused. What? So I'm like this S3 person thing he's talking about, but was that after his time growing up a soldier? Oh. Ow. Oh, we're dead as fuck. This is... Move! Why is my health? Ugh. Alright, fine. He's not doing shit. I need to move again. Aim for the fucking head! Ow. Well, this is a goddamn loss. I don't know how to change my... Oh, that one hit the head this time. It did nothing. Ration. Oh, there we go. Boop, boop, boom. Fucking missiles, dude. God damn it. Stop. No! Aim at the top, please. There we go. Is it done? Bum, 3 rays, you got this. At least they don't move. I mean, that makes it significantly easier than the Metal Gear Solid 1. It's just rinse and repeat. Uh-oh. Ah, I spoke too soon! Bitch, die. Die? I think it's still attacking me. Oh, you've joined the fray now. The camera? What's this? Wait, why is the other one full? What the fuck? Do I need to kill them at the same time or some shit? What's happening? Let's find out. Drop me some rations. Oh, thank you. So...
I was a North American ball wetworm in my past life. Oh, those were the times. What were you in your former life?
I don't know, man. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my god. I'm gonna ninja sword this bitch. Oh, fucker. Crash. Watch this, dude. It's not working! How does one kill these things? God. Ray Rose. 3, 4, 5. I don't know if that's... Maybe Rose knows something. Can we call her? I can still save, though. Kill Rose! Which one's 5? Ugh! Bit of a straight. God. There we go. A little bit of a strange fight. No, don't hit the leg. God. Oh, they're shooting rockets now. Good. I'm gonna fucking die now. Shit! It's bleeding!
Raiden, respond. Raiden,
Well, that
Raiden.
fucking sucked. First game, except there's no popping it open. Why did I feel like one did significantly more damage. I don't know, like, what the tell was for. Bro, when he gets these fucking missiles out, it's impossible. I have no clue how to dodge those. Ah, you can do that. Thanks. Stingers. This one's like blue mouthing. I don't know if that matters. Does it look like it? Maybe Oda knows something.
Raiden, aim for Ray's head section with the Stinger missiles.
Mm-hmm. No fucking shit, buddy.
The mass production Metal Gear is unmanned. It's probably under the control of GW, the Arsenal Gear AI.
Okay.
A chaff attack should cause electronic interference and confuse Ray for a moment. Use the
That's fair.
opportunity to fire a stinger into it.
That was beneficial information. Anything
Use the
else?
sword to deflect Ray's machine gun fire.
I'm okay. That's not the problem.
You can't move while you're aiming with the stinger, but hitting RT will let you do a quick change of weapons. If
I
you
know.
see Ray getting ready to attack, use the quick change to deselect the stinger and get the hell out of there.
That's what I do. So this should help. I thought. You can't go into it. I thought I had the iframe. Oh, that's. That's what did it. I see. Much better. I didn't know what triggered it the last time. That was just luck that I saw that happen. Well, now it's GG. It's fucking easy now. Bitch. One more. I don't even need the... Okay. Please! There we go. Next. It sucks I'm out of heals. I might have to die again. But now I know the strat, so that's good. Ooh. Yeah. But I might die again because it only takes like one rocket to kill. Speaking of. Quickly. So maybe this one's significant because it says Rose. I don't. It's a possibility. Look at this. There we go. Oh, that was lucky. God damn it. Come on! Nope, there's more. Is there actually 20 whatever? There can't be, right? There's another one. Waiting for some rations to fucking spot. Uh-oh. How many more? See, we aren't naked? No. I don't know what's happening, though. Oh, God. No clue what's happening in this game, Magus. Something about AI is what we're actually fighting, or something. Awkward. It didn't work. It bleeds. I need rations, game. Don't make me redo this fight again. It's gonna make me redo the fight. That was almost bad. Bro. No, not the missiles. Oh! That was it? We defeated Metal Gear Ray? Uncharted was gonna actually kill all 20 of them. He's fucking annoying. And it's not bad now that I know how to fight them. I could probably do it if I had the rations.
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
Can't hear you over the scratching metal sounds. Olga! Okay.
Decided to show yourself.
Who are you? Is there even more to you?
Don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
What about you?
How did she even get here?
This is suicide.
Heh.
Your nanomachines, they're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots.
Sure.
If you die, my child dies. You understand?
Ah.
The child.
I see.
Child.
So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you! Weren't they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family.
Huh?
I know I'm going to hell, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish,
Oh shit!
I'll be happy to accommodate you.
There he is.
See you in hell!
Shoot him! Fucking Doc Ock. He's unstoppable. Why'd you need to do that? Wait a second. You're not Ocelot. You're not supposed to flip your gun.
You have to.
Oh, God!
Oh God.
Damn, Jack, all you had to do was react and shoot him instead of just watching him spin his P90 and then shoot her. The fuck?
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off.
Another one. It's a little rickety.
What's going on? What's wrong with it?
AI, GW, it's out of control.
What?
Uh-oh. Maybe he'll be killed by the AI.
An abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down.
What happened?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course.
Okay. It's bleeding!
Stupid machines!
Oh shit! What the fuck? Okay. Look at this man, he's a god. Right in the face. Took me fucking 5 stinger bullets. What's this shit? Doesn't even look. I guess he is like the same genes as Snake, right? Makes sense.
Damn the Patriots!
Got them big boss genes or whatever.
You still have some use.
Do we?
I've captured Snake.
Uh-oh. Snake, you lost? You bastard.
Snake?
Not my Snake.
Bring him in.
Oh. We're dead. Snake does have all... Yeah, but he beat the one with all the good genes. In a 1v1. Wait, is this my last save file? Is that what this means? I don't know if there can be other... Oh, we're gonna find out.
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you.
Yep. There's Snake.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Doubt it. Oh my god! There's no way! This is impossible! Alright. It's actually just not possible.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Maybe I lived?
What do you mean?
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Uh-oh.
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
I didn't even notice him. What the fuck?
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as guards, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots!
Ah. Oh, shit.
They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW. Including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one.
I'm with
while
this guy.
With our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
You could just ask me, bro.
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that.
The fuck? Oh, here we go.
What exactly do you find so funny?
Here we go.
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
So this whole place was just a setup?
Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well.
Ahoy, mateys! There be treasure
As
here!
for the President, although Johnson realized what was going on, he played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxdie. It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots from GW.
Oh, shit.
Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus.
Rip him, his info.
Fat Man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper. We had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shell to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failures.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius.
So they mimicked Shadow Moses Island.
And this training kernel would provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation.
What about
Solidus? You and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses.
I thought we
You're
were just
the most impressive collection
the second
of
video game,
freaks
so we had to be
outside
similar.
of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. You were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
Oh, that's great. Oh, did he actually hit her? Had to have, you right?
How could...
You're no Lady Luck. You have nothing that we didn't give you.
No shit.
What?
Is this some like technology she didn't even know she had and they just like turned it off?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you?
Magnets.
It wasn't magic or some new age mumbo jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged.
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed.
Interesting.
Your dead cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep them focused. You've been our puppet all along.
Yeah, it's all been a setup from the Patriots to try and create the perfect soldier, because
you were hamming
genes
it up as
alone
the tragic
weren't enough.
heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you.
They needed the
Pure
experience as well.
Absorbed in your own misfortune, you couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have died whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
Uh-oh.
It missed.
Now I remember. Your heart's on the right.
That's weird.
Waste of metal, my dear. But your luck's run out.
Does he have the
This is
cheating
little
technology?
gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
I see.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the exercise.
Just try.
Shit. Oh. Break the cuffs.
How's this then? Damn.
Uh-oh. The hell's she doing?
Fortune!
Fortune, what you doing there?
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Oh no.
Everybody down!
Well, he didn't aim very well. Now she's just getting lucky.
What the? Impossible!
The RNG. She's just getting lucky. Oh, okay, that worked. That seems to be straight up deflection. She does have
Lady Luck.
Well, I was just gonna say she does have mumbo jumbo.
My name is Helena Dolph Jackson,
Yeah, but how did you do that?
the daughter of a proud and noble soldier. I can see my family again.
Rip. Hey man, she wanted to die from the beginning. She finally got it.
Damn!
Damn!
Try this instead.
What's he got? Mouth laser beam?
No!
Oh, liquid!
No!
Man, you fucked up putting that arm on. Here comes liquid. It's a family reunion. It really is. 3 of the 8 are here now.
Brothers! Liquid!
Liquid!
I've been waiting for this!
It can't be.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Brother! I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
Uh-huh.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him.
We all knew that.
Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
Ah.
What?
Ah.
You're the only one that can free me. After all...
If we can free you? Is it just his presence that does
I'm off
it?
to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are?
I'm with Liquid now.
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host?
Big brain.
But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss.
Fucking idiot. Well, he's still got the OP device, though.
Time to say goodbye.
How do you choose a host? No one knows, man. There's no way. We just accept it. If that's the first thing you're questioning in all of this, though, you know.
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
Break him! Ah!
Liquid! Stop this thing!
Hey, Snake! You coming?
Snake!
Just dove in with it. Snake's gone. Back in the water. Giga Chad Snake diving after Metal Gear. I don't know how he's gonna keep up with it in the water. Maybe he landed on it right there. The Russell submission down there, yeah. Okay. Think logic still applies? Never. Are you ready? What am I ready for? You're supposed to crash through Manhattan and destroy the Statue of Liberty, but yeah, cut it.
Federal Hall.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th?
The fuck?
That's right.
This
George
is the date.
Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence. The dawn of a new nation. Here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule. Liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
Oh, yeah, I already knew that. He said his name at the end of Metal Gear Solid 1, Nolar.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country.
Listen, I'm all with this guy.
Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever.
That's true.
Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation.
Oh God, we're doing this again?
The data of life is transferred from
God
parent
damn
to
it.
child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles. Cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well.
Uh-huh. Memes.
All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty!
The title drop!
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago.
Oh, we're getting stupid now.
Our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap! If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Knowledge and
Human
stuff?
memories,
Yeah.
ideas, culture, history.
Well, you know, yeah, memories,
Genes
all
don't
that.
contain any record of
Memes.
human history.
If you
Is
will.
it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
For the most part.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is
pretty
one of
wild.
censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society furthers human flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtaposition.
I mean, it's all relevant in 01, but like the fact he had
Billions spent on new weapons in order to
the
humanely
thought
murder other humans.
to take it this far, like think about it in this way is pretty crazy.
The privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
Jesus,
the different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated, but nobody is right.
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
We're trying to stop that from happening.
Interesting.
It's our responsibility as rulers. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
I mean, I don't know how
And
true
you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
what they're saying
Absolutely.
is necessarily.
Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you
There's
people
definitely some
produce,
truth to it.
retrieve valuable truths, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you.
That's the proof of your incompetence right there. You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
Blue
That's
karma.
not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own being.
Getting
In
a little
this
too
era of
metaphysical
ready-made
here,
truths,
guys.
Self is just something used to
Oh,
preserve
God,
those
here we
positive
go.
emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that it would endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap.
Sense of self.
Is it? Would you prefer that someone else tell you? All right then. Explain it to him.
Jack,
Persona.
you're simply the best. And you got there all by yourself.
Oh, what happened? Do you feel lost? Why not try a bit of soul
Listen,
searching?
these writers didn't account
think
for
you'd
how
find
fucking
anything,
stupid
though.
AI is most of
Ironic
the time.
that although
All right?
self is something that you yourself fashioned, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Should someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
We're not the ones smothering the world. You are.
The individual is
Disagree.
supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to ruin the world.
And the age of digitized communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy
Chill,
involves
AI,
figuring out what
chill.
is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
Now we think
You
for
want to
you.
control human thought?
I don't think we
human
need
behavior?
Of
programs
course.
thinking for us,
Anything
but I
can be
mean,
quantified
maybe
nowadays.
that's what's happening
That's
nowadays.
What this
Even.
exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
We rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity.
Ooh.
The S3 is a system
we're
for controlling
we're
human
still
will
going.
and
Motherfucker.
consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake.
Yeah, Pork. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
It
Just
is a
memeing.
method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
Fission mailed. See, they can't even spell right.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
I think all those memories were just put in his head. Garrett? I'm not
The
real sure on
objective of
that.
this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them?
Why?
It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be
Yeah,
a
I don't
gentleman.
understand
You never made a
how-
conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself.
I don't
Avoiding
understand
the
the
truth
Rose
under the
thing.
guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was still incomplete? But not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time and money, but it was well worth it considering the results. I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Raiden, take Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
Oh, really? Aren't you
I
forgetting
can't wait
something?
for what I think's about to
die,
happen.
My child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention
There's no
the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe
All
me.
based off of the beginning of the
It will
game.
be
If
a
it
fight
fucking
to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this
Faced the
last
wrong
fight.
way.
Then we'll consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus's creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
All right, maybe not.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil genes. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival. By the way, Jack, I was the one who killed your parents.
Oh no!
I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, Jack, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
Okay. Yeah, give me a sword. Was I gonna cut my... Yep. Sick. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, he's got two!
I have other reasons for
cheating.
What you did.
Do you?
The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside you.
What?
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they formed.
Sick. Sick. Big fan of anime scenes. Oh, my control my controller went to sleep. Cause it was such a long cutscene. I'm gonna die to this guy. What the fuck? Chill. I want my gun. Aw. Ha! 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 Ow. Alright, have not hit him yet. Yeah, we're fucking dead. I gotta figure out how to get an opening. There we go. No. Ow! Yeah. Okay, okay. After tentacle. After the hentai, we go in. Come on. What the fuck? That would have been an opportunity. Fire hurts. Don't know how to stop it. Just over time, I guess. I did not hit him very much there. Fuck, I suck at this, man. Alright, we're getting it, we're getting it. Stay at this distance, bait out attacks. Oh, that's some horse shit. There we go. Stab! Not the fire again, bro. Got rockets. Do I have any? I have no heals. Oh my god. There's a heal. So you put fire by my heal. Alright. What the fuck? That didn't work. Some janky ass shit.
Take this.
Not the rockets, not the rockets. This shit's broken. Hit him! Yeah. Oh.
Good work, Jack. This is where it gets interesting.
Got it. Uh-oh. What's he doing? He's dropping the arms! Oi! What the fuck? What's going on?
Right. You have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just
Limiter
pawns
removed.
in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're
Yes, you
nothing
are.
But mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
What the? The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it. I'm not a weapon.
I'm just
really?
created.
Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jap.
No
Both
shit.
of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly as you
Big
said.
Boss is in
And
the
weapon
chat.
has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat
Solidus. I'm trying. Oh! There. God damn it. I hit the wrong button. I'm so sad. God damn it. That's sad. I'm so sad. Attack me. Is me being beyond bad? I forgot you have to hit the triangle button when fucking climbing. Aw, man. Crash. That was my opportunity. Fucked it up. Hit him! Oh my god, these attacks are garbage. Oh.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh! Weak.
Hey.
Hit him! Fucking hit him! Thank you. Ow. Up. I'm on fire. Oh, it's a double? I didn't know. I always got hit by the first part. Come on! Is this phase? Alright, we phased him again.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
I'm not answering this call again or whatever.
Let's go. Over here.
Oh, fuck! It's crazy! I hate this sword. I hate it. Going again! Oh, he had more attacks than him. No, not the fire, bro. Oh my god. We gotta heal, we're fine. Do your dash. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Dashy. That's your time! Come on! Swing the sword! Okay, one more. We're fine. Come on! We got him? I didn't... Achievement! We did it. Anime sword fight. Yeah. No! We just did what the AI wanted, though, you know? But why? This is some dramatic ass death. What's he saying? He said, "You're a little bitch, Jack," and fell off. Rip Solidus. Right on the GW statue. Oh. Now what? So did we not lose, essentially? Like... I guess it depends what Liquid / Ocelot ended up doing. And Snake, who jumped in after him? Were they even real at this point? I don't know. I'm not sure what is real. I thought this was gonna end with him walking into a crowd like the Matrix.
Who am I really? No one quite knows who or what they are.
Snake.
The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point.
Sure. I guess.
There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you.
Oh, we're getting, yep, as deep as we can get.
What am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through?
We can tell other people about having faith. What we had faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you were right or wrong, but how much faith you were willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it.
Snake, it sounds like you're making this shit up as you go.
Don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with them is your choice.
You mean start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new name, new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you. By the way,
that's the moral of the story.
Dog tags.
Zach. That's That's my name! That's where they used it! Oh my god. That we put in at the beginning?
No, shit. Never heard the name before.
That's me.
I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something worth passing on.
Well, fuck you too.
They taught me some good things too.
It's not my pod anymore. Well, fuck it. I got him through
We've
this.
inherited freedom from all those who fought for it. We all have the freedom to spread the word, even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry, I'll find him. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, he's safe.
Get fucked, human.
Do you know where Liquid went?
I put a transmitter on his
I think that
ray.
he's the AI.
Did he head for the Patriots?
Yeah, but I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up, we have a better lead. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
What?
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriot's identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate. Count me in.
No, you have things to do first. And people you need to talk to.
Peepo. Do we have people to talk to? Oh my god. Rosemary. Run away, Raiden. Get out of there, Jack. Actually, I don't even know.
Snake?
Whoever you want to go by. Snake turned
What's
into a
wrong?
bird. The parrot from the
Nothing.
one part.
Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
Cheese. Fucking cheese.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
I'm a little confused on, what was like AI versus not and all that.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
On April 30th?
Today is the day I met you.
Oh, god damn it, it was.
That's it.
Okay. Did I miss something relevant about that? Other than the whole lining up with the thing Solidus said before?
I think I found something to pass along to the future.
What?
He said all living things
Yeah,
want their
pork.
genes
I-
to live on.
Are you talking about
I
the
get
baby?
you.
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing you pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
That's the meme.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
This
No.
is for your ears only.
Good song though. I like this. Can't say goodbye to yesterday. Yeah, I really like this, man. It's very nice. Okay, you technically don't even know this girl. How does she know him?
I stare
Ooh.
at the stars.
Once again, at the end of a Metal Gear Solid game.
And think, what am I?
I just need time again. You know, to sit on it. It's like such a weirdly... It's such a weird experience. Don't ask questions, just question everything. Exactly.
I fill with love.
Definitely went off the fucking rails at the end there for sure.
By myself
It's interesting.
on the streets
Yoko Taro and Kojima, the Japanese head writers, find Crazy Drug or something. He's on something for this one. Most likely Colonel and Rose we talked to on the Kodak area the whole time, but they are still real people too. I can see that, but
Which one of these will show? I
yeah, where was the line drawn?
say goodbye
Maybe that doesn't matter. I don't know.
yesterday, my friend. I keep holding
Everyone can have their own read of it. Yeah, I want to think on it more.
out of the darkness. There is no other way than the light leading to
Bro, I could have I could have swore I thought I had a spoiler from this game that never happened, so I must have made it up in my fucking head. I don't know.
and dreams that I let slip away. I'll find
So the stupidest game you've ever seen yourself? What do you mean? What was so stupid about it, Telly, bro?
way back in yesterday.
Motion Engine, PS2 processor wrote AI and virus. That's a also very meta thing there. I mean, this game was fun. Gameplay compared to the first game was like way, way better, like 10 times better in this one. This was like genuinely just really fun to play. Then just like all the crazy over-the-top shit that kept happening was awesome. And then you get your like life lesson from Kojima here at the end, which is always interesting. But then it's also interesting to see how he like utilized his theme, that theme of meme, throughout it. I like that you can like look back and kind of analyze everything and put it together. It's cool. Couldn't take it serious when it went off the rails. I get that. I mean, it very intentionally did that, right? I don't.
Why can't each of
You're probably still meant to take it kind of seriously, though. Like, he's definitely got a very specific message he was trying to say with going off the rails here. I think my biggest, like, complaint, and it happens with Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 so far, is that the fact everything happens at once, like, it's just an exposition dump all at once. Like, you get all this information and all the morals and themes and everything all in one cutscene, basically. And it's a little much to take in the first time, in my opinion. I still think it's kind of cool, though. What you learn about Kojima is the point that he will beat you over the head with the point he's trying to make. Yeah. Yeah. It's not how you prefer your stories, so that's probably just... Yeah, I get that. I don't know that, like, I like that he does that, but it's a new enough and different enough experience for me that I'm enjoying it.
I know how good it has
It's better than just like the end of the game being power of friendship conquers all and that's all. But I also like a more like I don't know if I want to say executed, but like well executed and explained like plot twist and story like Expedition 33 that we played through recently. So it hasn't changed. By the way, Death Stranding 2 did the exact same shit. Still important info the last 2 chapters. And that's okay. I mean, I'll deal with it. I don't think it's my preference, but like I said, it's a different enough experience than what I usually get where I think I just kind of enjoy it right now. Can you believe Otaka lost his lover again? This time he is the one who rejected it. Rip. Yeah. Fun game, fun experience. Man, I'm afraid. I have this like spoiler I thought I saw 20 plus years ago, but I don't even want to explain it because maybe it's a different game that I saw it a spoiler for. I don't even know. Yeah, I'm just not gonna talk about it at all. I think I just made it up in my mind for some reason. It makes sense why Jack and Rose's relationship was so fucked up. I'm not even sure this relationship existed. That, you know? That's what I don't quite get. See, there's nothing crazier than a Kojima game. Yeah, I've not experienced anything quite off the rails as much as this. Guess you're not supposed to know for sure. This is one that's like once I sit on it more, especially Pork, is I'm gonna like probably appreciate it more too. I'll be interested to watch Resonant Arc's podcast now on this game, see what they talk about and analyze on it. Because I bet there's some pretty cool things you can pick up in it. Oh, I can't watch it? Oh, you said there were spoilers, didn't you? Motherfucker. When can I? God damn it. Oh my god. I'm so sad about that. Because it really helps me, like, form my own opinions and stuff when I can see how other people take it in. Maybe I just need to watch someone else play through the game. After 4? My god. That's fine. They didn't... usually they're pretty good about that. I'm kind of shocked.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt.
Did we already get this speech?
Joy and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history by its light.
Mm-hmm.
We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with.
I do kind of like
the
this
human race will probably come to an end
here.
sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can.
Like, you can't just pass on your genes. You gotta like pass on the knowledge and everything and learn from it. Hey. This is a really fun game, though. I enjoyed this one more than the first one. I really like this game.
You there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots
list? Oh, shit.
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Huh?
Well, about 100 years ago.
Nani?
What the hell?
The fuck's that supposed to mean? What what does that even mean? How? That is it. I actually don't understand. There you have it, my results. Less than 14 hours. It's quick. We saved 39 times. I died 20 times. Damn. Alerted 35. I killed 81 people. Hell yeah. And used 44 rations. Means the system has been steering itself for a long time. You guess like the government in real life can. It's interesting. Yeah? Yeah, there's no people leading it. Or the original Patriots aren't leading it. The system was built and kind of led itself to this point. Elephant. I bet that's the worst thing you can get. But that's okay. I'm an elephant. New item obtained. Digital camera. You got a camera. You can use it in the tanker episode. You were the elephant in the room. You got a camera. You can use it in the plane episode. Okay. Sure. Page 2, baby. We did it. Find out Metal Gear Solid 3. I don't know if it's a spoiler that I know this already, or not. I don't think so, right? But I've heard Metal Gear Solid 3 is a prequel of sorts. Though, I mean, it could cover Patriot stuff, since, I mean, they've existed for a long-ass time, so I'll be curious to see, like, what 3 covers at all. I have no clue what to expect. Let's start 3. Unfortunately, 3's gonna wait till August for the remake they're doing, Metal Gear Solid Delta. Which is a shame, because I would love to play it, but maybe it'll be good to have a break from some Metal Gear Solid for a little bit before we jump into 3. Yeah, it's only a month or so. Play the OG first? Nah. Unless, I might give Pork like a... Well, I don't even know. I assume you're going to play it on release, Pork. Well, I'll let Pork or whoever else is going to play it, like, play it first. Hopefully get a little head start and tell me that it's okay to play first and all that. I'm sure you'll be able to, like, beat it in a few days, so... And then you can be like, oh shit, you actually need to play the OG or something. I doubt that'll be the case, but you never know. This is Silent Hill 2 came out a month and a half apart in 01. Konami was really something else back then. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I mean, I haven't played the OG Silent Hill 2, but if it's anything like the remake, that game was something special as well. So they were cooking. Back in 01, Konami. How the mighty have fallen. Unfortunately, maybe they're having a resurgence. I don't know. Even though it's a remake of 3, I'm sure you'll be fine. Yeah, I agree. It will be maybe slightly unfortunate that I won't get to see the progression from 2 to 3, and instead we're gonna see progression from 2 to like current day, which is probably pretty drastic. And then we'll have to go back to 4, which might feel weird, but it's fine. So the left looks really good. I think it looks pretty interesting. We'll see. I think I'm pretty sold on it. I'll probably play it unless it gets like crazy bad reviews. 3's the GOAT. Can't wait for 2 months from now. You'll see why it's up there with Silent Hill 2 for you. Hell yeah. I've heard from like almost every Metal Gear Solid fan that 3's the best. There might be some people who have different opinions, but I think the general consensus is 3's the best. You want to send off? You got a pretty short one? Sure. Let me see if I can exit this. There we go. Let me pull this up real quick. What the hell is this? Sir, what is this? Give me context. Viewer of a streamer paid for this. Is this the via
paid David Hayter?
So they paid David. Hold on, let me pull it up. Pork's always got some troll ass thing up here. It says squeeze my hog.
Paid David Hayter to say a phrase. So I'm like, well, okay, what could this be? And then I see it.
Vinny, this is Solid Snake. I'm told that you play a lot of Metal Gear games, and that you've developed a joke of telling Raiden, in Snake's voice, to squeeze your hog.
No!
So,
no!
I only have one thing to say. Raiden, squeeze my hog.
God damn it, David.
Oh my
God. All right, so listen.
Jesus. So someone who watches Vsauce, is that what that was? Buying sauce, yep. Yeah. All right. Well, what time we at now? That was only 2.5 hours. Not too shabby. Got through it faster than I thought we would. David sounds like a real cool guy. They've since hung out in real life and had their booths next to each other at a couple Oh, that's fucking cool. Yeah, you were right, Aerith. Damn. Only had a few hours left. Yeah. You beat that real quick. It was a interesting choice to, like, introduce the sword mechanic and then your final boss fight use strictly that. But it was kind of fun. It's kind of fun. And then the, like, fighting the Metal Gears was a pretty cool fight as well. I like that. You can punch him out? Oh, really? Interesting, but it's a little slower. Yeah, I can imagine it does less damage. It's real unfortunate the first attempt I decided to throw myself off the ledge. That was unlucky. Squeeze my hog. I think a guy named Pork would talk squeezing his hog. That's the non-lethal bar. Okay, okay. Gotcha. I didn't do any non-lethal. I think I killed everyone. I don't know that it matters other than, like, maybe there's an achievement for doing non-lethal playthrough. But yeah, anyway, that wraps up Metal Gear Solid 2. I had a ton of fun with this game, man. It was really good, in my opinion. Definitely not for everybody. I can fully understand if you're not on board with this game. I get it. I get it. But I think I am on board. I like it. I like it. So yeah.